Right, so it's part 3. Who knows? So let's take a look at where we are. So we've got the body upright now, so that's good. I'm just starting to do some stuff with filling in around where the welds have gone, having flattened all of those off. So I've got to do a bit of that. We've got some stuff to do with the chassis, so I'll show you that in a sec. So it's all the horrible jobs that I really hate. I hate doing filler stuff. It's just and if I was better at doing all the other stuff with leading and what have you, I'd be doing that instead. But I'm not. So that's where we are. So let me grab the camera and I'll show you where we're at. So so I've redone the bits of what do you call it? Oh, sound deadening stuff that go in the front here. So that's done. There was one on the end that survived, so that was all good. I have seen in some pictures of these cars that there's insulation that goes right the way across this trough here. I don't know if anyone can enlighten me on that. Please drop something in the comments to let me know. So where I did the welding before, so just running a little bit of filler around here, just trying to sort that out. These are my marks that I leave to remind myself that bit's not perfect yet. And you can see that going around the roof and just starting to tidy up some edges. I wish you could just do this job of doing the filling in one go and just forget it, but I'm just not that good at doing it, I guess. All the way down the side here, we've still got some stuff to do. There's still some marks there that I need to go over. So somebody commented about the box section that's in here. This box section that sits under the roof was definitely an area of rot. So this bit was replaced. So I've got a new bit in there, and the same over here. You can just see where the new weld marks are. So this bit at the bottom was replaced as well, and on the inside. So. Yeah, they do rust for a pastime. So you can probably tell now that I've got some stone chip on the wheel arches, so that's all good. I'm just starting to get a little bit of fill around the welds in the boot here. So it's starting to tidy up reasonably well. All of this is going to have to get cleaned up again, of course. Same over this side. This side was actually better, so where we've got that channel or box section across there, that was actually very good on. This is the near side, so the gutter side if you drive on the right hand side of the road like we do. So yeah, just starting to get to grips with that, and I've stone chipped the inside of the floors as well, try and keep the noise down. This bit I've just rasped. Lovely, isn't it? That's what I hate about this job, is cleaning all this stuff up. I just hate it. Miserable job, gets in your lungs. Right, anyway, more importantly, let's go over and take a look at where we are with the chassis. So, that's my T. I don't get very far without any T. So here's where we are with the chassis. So it's all painted now in its purest brown. Been cleaning up all the steering parts, got the ends up. Oh, look at that, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Isn't that typical? Cleaning up all the steering parts, got to put some new boots on the end of those. Everything's in pretty good shape along here, really. That's the original front to rear brake pipe, which I've kept because there was nothing wrong with it. It was so caked in underseal that it was almost in perfect condition underneath. A bit like this one, if you can see it. Despite being out in the elements. So I shall give that a lick of paint beforehand. So yeah, things are all looking good on the chassis front, and I've been and painted these as well. I did notice this is one of the bump stops for the front, and they're quite different from 2CV ones, which have a screw fitting on the back of them, and these fit into a sort of cup on the front suspension arms, which are still not back from powder coating, so I can't show you those. So yeah, things are coming on. I think I've even got. Let's have a look at here. See how we're getting on. Yeah, we got the petrol tank. That's all been painted up. That's just sitting here, ready to go back into the chassis. And I discovered that we've got some Holy shock absorbers, Batman. So they're obviously going to have to be replaced, which is nice. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. These are the brand new wings that we got with the car, and I've been through this week and stone chipped everything on the inside and de-rustified everything. So I've just got to finish doing the outside of those, which is not an emergency job. And you can see the same goes for the front wings. I've done the insides of those. Just got a little bit of fill where I've repaired the corners of them. So I've still got to go through and knock all of that back. So it's another job. Take that outside though. It won't take quite so well. It won't be quite so horrible a job outside. We've got some Alfa Romeo seats. So yeah, that's where we are. So that's this week's quickie update on where we are. Any questions at all about how Ami Supers are screwed together, then drop us a line, and I will do my best to try and answer your questions if I possibly can. Obviously there aren't too many of these around, so probably aren't too many questions either. So Henry's got some work to do now in cleaning up the dust. Okay, thanks all, see you later, bye.